What's going on, guys? Johnny, aka Tropical Fish Guy. Today we're going to talk about the top 5 plants that are easiest to maintain, easiest to take care of for a freshwater aquarium. These plants that I have, I don't put any kind of CO2, I've got this one little bitty light here. It doesn't need special lighting. They can grow in anything. It doesn't take any special kind of care to grow these plants. Very simple, very easy. You just put them in the tank and they grow. There are a couple things you got to be careful of on some of them, but for the most part, very simple, very easy. They go well with community fish. Not recommended with big carnivorous fish like Oscars or African cichlids or anything like that. But for community tank, these are the plants that I would recommend. And number 1, I would do this stuff here. Well, let me show you here. So number 1 that's really easy to take care of is this hornwort. This stuff looks like this. Looks like this out of the water, and it kind of just floats in the aquarium. And I got this a couple of months back, and it's been growing pretty good. Hasn't been dying off any. It's been through a cycle. Does well in a dimly lit. I mean, this light is really very basic, nothing serious. I open the windows here every now and then. But hornwort, it thrives and grows, stays green, and does a great job. Not much maintaining on the hornwort. I don't put any fertilizers in the water. Maybe I should, but I don't. So I'm giving you the very simple, easy to take care of plants. Number 2 is the Vallisneria, the jungle Vallisneria right here. So I just plant the roots into the gravel. And this is regular old gravel. This isn't any specialized substrate or any kind of crazy stuff like that. I've got 1, 2, 3. This one here has grown a lot. I don't know. Here, let me get this out of the way here. Yeah, this one here has just taken off considerably. This one here has grown, and you can see the leaves coming off there, and it's grown really good with just very minimal light. You can see this one here, that one's growing, this one here is growing, and this one back here, you can see a couple of brown leaves there, but that one is growing as well. I think I buried that too deep. So what I would recommend is not burying the entire plant all the way, just putting it in as far as where you can see where the roots barely stick out. I would bury the whole thing, all the roots in the substrate, in the gravel, but not the body of the plant. Okay, so hornwort, Vallisneria, or jungle val, they call that. Jungle val is what I bought that with. And that one right there is really doing good without any type of care or maintenance. And that one's growing pretty fast. Number 3 is not really an aquarium plant, but it adds a lot of color. It's just regular old ivy. Regular old ivy. This is maybe, I don't know, it's pothos ivy maybe, something like that. But it's just I snagged it from my wife's ivy jar here. Like, hey, look, plant, cool. And this stuff here, regular old ivy. So grab a bunch, make sure you take the roots out, and the roots grow in water. And I was like, hey, that grows in water, might as well yank some out of there. So I grabbed some of that, put that in the water, and it's actually, this is a new leaf here, growing toward, and you can see that the stem is really green, really doing well. The roots come down into the water and start branching off. You can see those roots in there. So not a typical aquarium plant, but if you have like an open space or slit inside your top or something like that, definitely adds flavor, adds a touch, adds some color. That's what I'm trying to get to the tank. So beautiful greenage. Everybody likes green. Green is good. Into that tank. Okay, there we go. The next one, number 4, I just got from, I went to Petco. Unfortunately, I can't give you links on this stuff because it's live stuff. They don't ship. So you're gonna actually have to go to the store and buy these. But a plant that's really good for, that's really easy to take care of is Anubias. So we'll try that out. We'll try the Anubias out. So I'll try that out and I'll plant that. This is a rhizome plant, meaning it's got a little bulb kind of thing. I don't know, bulb that's called a rhizome, but I'll show it to you. Yeah, it comes in this nice little package here. Not sure if you can order this online or not, probably not, but this is the medium size. The medium size is in Dallas it's $10. I don't know what it is in your part of the town, but sure, it can't be that much more. The medium size. So let me try and get this out of here. Okay, so it comes in this little cool little packaging here. That's pretty neat. Like this little gel stuff. I wonder if you can just pull this out. So you just pull it right out, boom, like this, of this gel type stuff, and just clean off the roots. And actually, look at that, there's a couple of them. So this little bulby thing here, don't stick that in the aquarium, just the roots. And here's a big one, here's a bigger one, that looks cool. And these are what the leaves look like, nice dark green. We'll see how they react in the, how they act in the aquarium. But just the roots. It's very important on the Anubias you don't stick that rhizome, that bulb, into the gravel, into the substrate, into the sand, into whatever. And a lot of people, they actually use super glue, regular old super glue, and super glue this onto like wood or the aquarium, well not the aquarium, but like a piece of wood or rock or something like that, which I'll probably show you later, but for right now I'm just going to stick it in the tank. So that you actually get 2 pieces on this one. The 5th and final, and none of these are in order, the hornwort and the jungle val and the pothos ivy I've had in there for quite a while, so we know that works. The final one is dog biscuits. No, that's not it. Final one is Java fern. Java fern. So Java fern is supposed to grow like crazy too, and not take any particular care, super care. I mean, of course, if you do the CO2 and you do the substrate and you do dosing the water supply with fertilizer, then I'm sure all this stuff will work better. But I mean, for an aquarium like mine, you know, I just stick the plants in and let them go. So Java fern is supposed to be another good plant, and we will see. We'll keep you guys updated on how these plants do. Let me go ahead and open this up. And this is the small. So the small is like $5. The medium is 10. The small is 5. So it's the plants aren't terribly expensive. So we'll take a look and see what the Java fern. This one is crested Java fern, so we'll see. And then the bolt, and then the packing will slide out like that. There we go. pull this out of here. Just like that. This jelly stuff is kind of weird, but Java fern. Oh, and you get two of those too. So for $5, not too bad. This looks like a little black, but if it's black, it's okay. Just make sure you get the roots in the water. Looks like it doesn't have many roots, but we'll see. I'll put those roots in the water. Alright, there you have it, and I will plant these. Let's go ahead and see if I can. I'll plant these and I'll show you what they look like in the aquarium. Java fern. Alright, so we got the new plants planted. We got the Java fern here, the crested Java fern. We got the Anubias right there. Move this stuff out of the way so you can see those leaves. The Anubias leaves there. We got the big part of the Anubias right there. You can see those leaves. And then we got the other piece of the Java fern right there. So we got the top 5 aquarium plants that are easiest to maintain and keep. We shall see. I already had the hornwort, which I can verify for myself, for you guys, that it is easy. We got the jungle val, which was currently growing in the tank already, and then we put in the Anubias, 2 Anubias, and 2 of the crested Java fern. So I'll keep you updated on how those go, and it's a very simple setup. Nothing special, no fertilizer, just plain old gravel, under gravel filter, 2 power filters, simple light, and keep you updated. If you got any questions, feel free to put them in the comment box below, and I'll be happy to answer them. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, and give me a like if you like this video. I'll definitely put out some more. Definitely subscribe to the mailing list at betafishcareguide.net. Happy fish keeping. Peace out.